It's so Hi guys, Stacy Lynn 89 here. And if you're wondering what this thing is on my head, or what is wrong with you, it is called a plumb bob from a very, there we go, from a hit game called, ta-da, The Sims 3. If you don't know what The Sims 3 is, what is wrong with you? I mean, well, I like the game, so if you are a simmer, which is probably why you've checked this link, is because the reason why I am doing a Sims 3 Now tutorial is because for the release of the much awaited and much anticipated Sims 3 Seasons. So this is my nail art tutorial video. These are what the nails are. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. You got the Sims 3, the plumb bob, and the logo. Then you have the, well, I had to use stamps because I can't draw that well. These are supposed to be leaves for fall. It's actually a blue background as much as it looks green. Winter, snowflake. Spring, flower, which I had a mishap with that one. I wasn't paying attention. And I can't do my finger. There we go. Can't see it, but it's a sun. And let me focus that back. And the reason why I chose those colors and everything was because, yes, the almighty iPad. There we go. Show away. The Sims 3 Seasons. Ah, there you go. You can see the fall, winter, summer, spring and summer. You can see the colors and the designs. I've tried to mimic them as much as possible. Before I begin, I'm not an expert. This is just how I do my nails. You don't have to do how I do it. This is how I do it. These may look like my real nails, but they're not. It's real nail polish, and I'm still blurry. There you go. These are not my real nails. See my real nails, how stubby and sharp my nails are, and then there's these, how pretty and perfectly square and everything. That's because I have this little trick that I use. I love these. It's a press-on manicure by Broadway Nails. It's in press. And I have this little funky design, but you can't see the design under this. I'm gonna tell you why. But I'm gonna show you like the other. There you go. These, they have really a lot of designs. I like these for just like simple, put them on, whatever. And they last up to a week, depending. But yeah, in case you noticed, there's a little design on it, but there's no design on the nails. This is what I use. I put them on. I did half my hand. I did my right hand because I know I can't do anything with my left hand. So this is how I prep up the nail to put them on. Are you serious? There you go. I have this nail buffer. Can't really see the color, and I like really there you go. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this. You see how the design is good and where I started to buff it off at? Well, you do that, and I don't want to mess them up because I don't want to. You buff them off until there's like no design whatsoever. And the cool thing about these little things is that they last really well. They come with this the little pink background and the little paper stuff. I know you probably can't see. This is the background what comes with it is the nails, and you get like this little fingernail file thing, which I prefer to use a regular file because you can't hold this for nothing. I use this little fingernail file to like fix the edge, and I have this little wet paper thing, which I'm actually gonna take that off before I lose it. You're gonna use that to like dry off your nail, and once you dry your nail or whatever, they have this little tab thing, and you peel it off. You peel this little thing off, and there's this little adhesive in there. There's glue, not glue, but adhesive, and you put it directly on your nail. But the thing I like about the Broadway nails is that they have this little angle, and when you fix your cuticles, when you fix your cuticles, you slip it under there, and it like fits so well on your nail. So if you're interested in watching the actual nail tutorial be done itself, keep watching. Bye. Okay guys, what I did is I've put my first coat of nails on each of my nails, and I'm putting the second coats on now. I did that so I could save a little bit of time, because I mean everyone knows how to polish their nails. This color is Sinful Colors. Well, all my colors except the white are by Sinful Colors. This color that I'm using for the orange, and you can't really see the well because of the glare. Sorry about that, people. There we go. But that glare, not the glare, the color, the light color orange, I can't talk, is Cloud 9 by Sinful Colors. The lime greenish one that I'm using for the, there we go, for the ring finger is Happy Ending, and that's also by Sinful Colors. So we're just putting our second coat. If I kind of zoom out, sorry, I kind of just want to get all the nail. There you go. For the middle finger, which is this pretty blue-green, is Rise and Shine, also by Sinful Colors. And I already kind of did it too thick, so I don't do it even thicker. There. Then for the index finger, the way I did it, this color already did thick enough the first try, so I'm not even going to put a second coat. It's this very dark orange color, and apparently my dog is giving trouble. I could hear her getting fussed at. It's this pretty dark orange color, Ooh, Big Daddy. That's also by Sifa Colors. It's actually a lot different than, oh, it looks different on there. It's not the true color, but this is like the lighter orange and this is darker orange. So definitely those colors. And then for the white, they have, I can't really see the name of it. It's called Alpine Snow, and that's by OPI. So I'm going to put a second coat on there. And I'm probably going to cut away and I'm going to let all this, I don't want to put too much of a thick coat, but I have to like, a white is a very tricky color. There we go. Oh, there we go. Because you want to get it evenly. So while the white nail is actually drying, okay, all my nails are pretty much all dried over there. I'm going to, yes, this is my trash can I'm using this on. It's the only thing high enough to work. So while that white nail is drying, because you want it to be completely dry before you put the little logo on, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get our what you call this, paper towel. I'm gonna actually lift up my laptop a little bit. There we go, so it doesn't move. We have this, and we're gonna use some stamps. Well, that's not, have the little scraper, which is dirty. Yeah, I don't know. We have the scraper, we have this little stamper. Then we're going to be using these plates. We're going to be using the sun from this, the sun and the flower from this plate. And we're going to be using the snowflake. And I'm guessing they're dandelions, but I'm calling them leaves. We're going to be using the leaves from this plate. And before we do all that, I'm going to show you guys how I put the nails on. Okay, now that I've actually got the nail polish off of my fingertips, we're actually going to start by putting the nails on themselves, then we're going to put the designs on. Okay, now what we're doing now is we're going to open this little packet, and it's very moist, and we're going to clean our nails. And by the way, there's only one per packaging. I just so happen to have an extra one lying around, so you're just gonna like just clean your nails. Da, 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 da. You're actually supposed to put one nail on at a time, but okay. So now that they're all good, they're dry instantly. Going to just take, I don't want to mess them up. You have to be careful. Take the tab off, and I'm not, you have to take it off carefully. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's because I had polish on it. Oh! Okay. I'm going to just take it and like ease it under the nail and make sure it lines up. Kind of press. But being that you have these two fingers done, you kind of like want to hold it in the little thing right there. And, oh no, Mark's not going to mess it up. because you don't want to like press like that, because that's gonna weaken it. And that's that. And I'm gonna put on the other ones, and then we're going to I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the rest of my nails on, and then we're gonna start doing the stamping design. Okay guys, so here now, so time has arrived. We're going to do the, oh hi, I see you. I see you here. Now we're going to do the stamp. We're going to be using the white Kiss Nail Art paint. And what we're going to do is it's very simple. We're going to put the polish on here, if I can get it open. We're going to do the sun first, right here. If I can get a decent amount of polish on here. The trick is to get it perfectly. Now we're gonna do our scraper. Press down and it didn't scrape right, probably because it needs to be cleaned. Sometimes you have to do this a few times. This is not a plate by Konad. This is a plate by another company. And I don't know what it is, but I really like the Konad plates better because they actually stay. I think it's this way. I'll do it. No, it's this way. There you go. And you have to press down. See how it messed up? It don't want to do that. So I'm going to take my nail polish. You just like put your finger, swirl thing. I'm going to clean this. Dry it off. And do it again. And you keep just trying it and trying it until you get that perfect flower. Not flower, sun. It looks like a flower though. Let me try to see if I can. There we go. And that's sometimes as good as we're gonna get. Is that so? You want to take your. I'm trying to get my pinky in here. There we go. Take your pinky. Take the design. Roll it in. Oh. Okay, blooper. Okay, it's not. It's like it just stayed on there. Another thing you have. There you go. I'm just showing you guys what not to do. You have to pay attention. You have to like quickly put it on there, because if you don't, it will stay on the design. The design will stay, and that's not what you want. You want the design to go on your nail. So let's try. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Or give up. Your choice. I don't know. Start to get messy around here. Okay. Oh, this one actually turned out better. Do it. Roll it. Oh, good enough. Perfect. No one's perfect. So we're going to do the daisy. Well, it looks like a sunflower in here, but I'm calling it a daisy because that's what the Sims 3 have theirs. Oh. I'm so messy. When it comes to art, and then you just swipe, pick up, make a scene, and then you there you go. Oh, and just like kind of pat down the colors. Just kind of like that. Put it aside to be cleaned. And where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, it's not there. So now we're going to be doing the snowflake. The snowflake and the leaves. I call them leaves. So we're going to do the snowflake first. Oh, this is gonna be, and phew. It's not perfect. Oh, I thought I had my hand stuck in something. Okay, now we're going to do our index finger, which is our fall leaves. There you go. I always get like a second drip. And you want to close it so you don't drop it. Then you pew. Kilo leaves. Oh god, I almost went put on the wrong thing. You probably won't be able to see this, but I'm putting it. Okay, kind of got off my finger a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to do our thumbs, which I think what everyone probably is most have been waiting for. Just kind of put that aside. Now we're going to use the same green that we used before by Simple Colors to make our plum bob and the number 3, I almost said letter E. Which is going to be hard for me to try to show you guys and do it at the same time. But I'm going to try. Is it this one I used? Yeah, it was this one. Trying to see which tool I could use. Yeah, it was this one I used. I had this little extra thing of nail, this little extra tray of nails, so I'm going to put some polish in the one that I already dirtied. You don't need a lot. Oh, okay, maybe you do need a lot. And you're going to like very carefully, like, you know how you do connect the dots? You guys aren't going to be able to see it that well, but sorry. I don't know if I could do it upside down. Let me see if I can do this. Upside down to you guys. Okay, I'm going to start off by doing the 3. And this is the first time I've ever done any design upside down. Okay, so that's like, and you can't really see it. There's the 3. Hopefully this doesn't fall. Then we're going to do our plumb bob, which is 2 triangles. See, it's one little triangle. I'm going to do a little dot at the bottom. That was my mom, everybody. And it's not perfect, but I mean, it's noticeable. Sims 3 plumb bob. And then what you're going to do is you're going to let them dry. But wait until the thumb dries. Put a thick, I'm show you right now. Actually, carefully put that on the side. You're going to, I'm using a top coat, OPI top coat. And what you want to do is you want to take a thick amount, because you don't want to smear your design, because it will smear if you don't put a thick enough coat. I always end up doing one hand better than the other, and it always ends up being my left hand, because I am right-handed. So, but there you go. This is pretty low gloss, and whenever the thumb is done drawing, you can, you know, polish him, and that's it.